Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. I am Lord Vastier, a PlayStation trophy hunter and completionist / dragon. If you're watching this on YouTube, I live stream on Twitch, and I also have a Discord. The links for those should be in the description below. I want to thank everyone for your support, and now on to the stream. Am I? Who's looking funny? I wasn't planning on it. Now, where did my phone go? It doesn't look like it's down there, but I know it's down there. You say that, and yet it's not down here. I found it not being orange. It was in the shadows, which makes it black. Oop. Alright, Nova. I'm coming in. Nova. Nova. I'm coming in. Watch out. I'm pretty full. Can you not put your butt on all of my controllers? Like, seriously? I feel like you do it on purpose. It's like, you made me move. Here's punishment. My ass. No. I mean, yes, but no. Who, him?
Yeah, I thought he was doing something.
Oh no, that was the controller moved and it moved to like Helldivers, and I was like, yes, but no.
Oh. Creepy mask art in her apartment.
I don't know. Why did she have sex with her dad and then wanted to have sex with him? Yeah, figure that one out.
Well, his dad, not her dad.
Right, his dad.
Yeah, I don't know. Some people are. Like it is amazing, but I wish there was slightly more.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm a large person. Probably normal person size.
Oops. Edit. Boom. That's right now. Okay. Alright, cats. I'm gonna need my gaming space now. Cats. Oh, what happened to this? Oh, it just turned off. I wonder why. Oh, it hasn't started up yet. Man, I've been having a headache just like right up in here.
I had one kind of like that earlier. I thought it was from my ear, and it like spread, but
into my brain. What do we- This is true. Luna, just feel nice. It's more for show than for Blanky, I feel like.
The undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveller returns.
This literally has nothing. I'm pretty sure I deposited all my stuff. Yeah. Alright, so what are we doing? Leader of the trophies.
We are continuing with that stuff. We have to talk to him. He like ran off. We have to go find, or it was glitching. We couldn't talk to him.
Right.
We were trying to do the butcher's apprentice stuff.
Hey!
You're right.
My legs won't walk. I think they're broken.
Did the plowboys say why they were hurting you?
He said they were having their fun.
Here, I'll take you to the pub. They'll get you a doctor.
They know me there. Sometimes they give me treats. I don't want to be a meat boy anymore, Arthur.
Do you want me to tell the butcher?
He'll be mad that I didn't deliver the packages.
Do you want me to deliver them for you?
You're good, Arthur. Percy always said so.
Hello, Nina.
I bet he'd let you be the new meat boy if you wanted. The packages always say where to go. He writes them,
Just don't
so we
put
don't
your
get
butt
lost.
on my pillow. I know it's your favorite thing.
Arthur, don't leave me here.
Do you just pick him up with the mega strength that I
Do you
have?
remember Percy?
Of course I remember Percy. He's my brother.
It's just people forget things.
No,
Miss Victoria said he was dim, but he wasn't. He was smart.
Oh, it has mark.
There's like a
And he
bunch of
never
markers.
lied. Most people lie all the time.
It
Arthur,
just
do
goes
you know
back
that?
to the way it was.
Don't leave me here.
Don't leave him there. Gotta help him.
yes.
Well, it's probably
I'm
like,
afraid I'm
help
one of
him,
them.
and then
But you're
deliver
good,
the package.
Arthur.
That's why there's more.
Percy. He said so.
I'm gonna find him. I promised I'll take care of him.
See the pup?
I know.
Or
Sorry about the
yourself,
wait.
I guess.
Oh,
Arthur?
that's a relief. And this is
Don't
for
leave
him.
me here.
Mushrooms?
Oh, no, dear. I supply him with the very freshest meat. Anyone can put a trap where they like to run, you see. But they won't go for V-meat anymore. I make it smell a bit rotten. They run right in. Can't help themselves.
I'll bear that in mind.
I hear he's open to new sauces.
New sauces?
Oh, never mind. I'll just ask him myself.
Brilliant. I'll just take this back to him.
Yeah, carry him and the packages. Arthur Strong.
Do you know where he is?
For
Somewhere
real.
in Germany or Russia?
Is that very far away?
Yes,
Is it very cold there?
yes. I'm afraid it is.
And he can open shit while he's carrying him.
Uh-huh.
Beast mode.
Yeah, I doubt you could move me like 10 feet.
There's no fucking way.
Arthur?
I think I have a
Little
package
sorry,
for
Don't
you.
leave me here.
I think I can
Yeah,
pick up.
this is it.
Oh, lovely, lovely. Won't my man be pleased? It's so hard to find a decent cut of meat these days.
About that. Where does he get the meat?
Oh, oh. Transubstantiation, I hope. Thanks so much and have a lovely day.
They know. They fucking know. And they accept it. Y'all are creepy. Ugh. It's creep. Ah!
I'm surprised this isn't getting me in trouble. Acting suspicious.
Acting suspicious. Carrying the dude.
Right.
Nothing to see here.
Miss Beng always said I had a great future ahead of me.
I've got your package.
Arthur,
You are a dear.
don't leave me here.
For the butcher.
Am I supposed to pick something up?
I found some mushrooms in the attic. I'm pretty sure they're edible. And a tin of axle grease. And some V meat. I won't eat it when it goes off like that.
What does he do with all that?
Oh, that's his special magic power. He makes sausages out of the most atrocious things, and they taste wonderful. I'm sure he'll give you one. It's how he pays the deliveries.
Well, that's something to look forward to. I'm off to see the butcher, a wonderful butcher of ours.
Wow.
You will take your joy immediately.
What can I do for you today?
I don't suppose you've seen my meat boy. Don't leave me here.
The ploughboy's broke his legs.
Oh, that's a damn shame. He's simple, you know, but reliable.
I dropped off his packages, and the ladies gave me these.
Oh, lovely. There's quite a shortage of cows in Hamlin, I can tell you that. Listen, we've got one small, errand. If you're up for it, I'll give you what I pay
What
out.
is it? Rescue
Another
the meat
pickup.
boy?
Kinda big.
How big?
Because that kind of got
How tall
thrown to the
would you say
wayside.
you are? 6 foot? About 6 feet big. My, source had it on a cart. Here, we'll give you a map.
Now you gotta pick
It's,
up some dead guy.
it's near where that statue used to be. You know, with the Mad Hatter and the White Rabbit and the woman. You know, where they were gonna build a band shell, but then they didn't.
I know the place. I can't make any promises.
Of course not. Not as good as a wink. Say no more. Say no more. I'll make sure that they write on the package where you're supposed to take it. It's a bit, awkward to bring it directly here.
All right, on, Eng.
Who is she?
And he's got nothing too. Weird. The vendors have not
Do
had
come again
anything to
soon.
buy.
We often have new stock.
Well, he seems content there. He's not saying, "Don't leave me here." Could he please sit gently in the stool? It's the possibly heinous package. Carry Meat Boy to the pub. Oh, it's two different things. Okay, I see now.
You will take your joy immediately.
He could go hang out at the pub. I didn't realize it created a separate class for him.
That's why I checked.
The part might have been part of my trouble I had researching this quest was sort of too separate from that stuff.
Yeah. I could get her off joint a tick. Might
You're
save her
going
life.
to get through this. It's going to be okay.
Try to breathe. Just try to breathe.
Well, that's not weird.
You must take your joy immediately. You must take your joy immediately.
Please keep clear of the area, sir. We are conducting an investigation into a possibly heinous package.
Oi! You don't belong there!
That's where that is when we get to it. How far away is this damn pub? Oh my god.
It was 600 meters away.
Ooh. Here it is. I think it's the thing where the pound symbol is. Maybe? No.
I can search things, but I can't talk to people.
You must take your joy immediately.
Eddie! Who did this to you? Was it the Playboys? The fuckers, I'll kill them. You're a decent sort to bring him in. We'll take care of him, don't you worry. Here, have a drink on the house.
Lovely day for it.
Did you find Percy yet?
Did Ed have anything else?
What's your pleasure then?
I hope you'll consider us for your future purchases. We get new items in almost every day.
Nope, that was it.
Lovely weather.
When you find him, tell him I miss him. Please?
You must take your joy immediately.
So totally not flowers.
I'm getting old. I can't keep doing this.
Not very discreet. Right
This
out
is
in
for
the
you.
middle of everything.
Well, I for one appreciate your work.
Well, that is frightful decent of you.
I hope you appreciate my work too.
Oi!
I hope you like this sort of thing. You're a good man, Constable.
Rival.
We'll just go and have a sip of the old medicinal. Warm up. And then we'll see what sort of investigation is warranted.
Who knows? Sometimes these situations resolve themselves in a blink of an eye. You blink your eye and the situation is resolved.
They bribed the bobbies. Now you can remove the possibly heinous package.
I know. Trust me. I know. I'd best be discreet.
Too bad you can't take the whole cart.
What do you mean discreet?
I don't know to be discreet. It says stash the possibly heinous package in the ash cart behind the butcher.
Some of the Germans were fairly decent chaps. I wonder if any of them survived the Russians.
Walking, nothing to see here. Definitely not a body at all.
Nobody's saying shit.
I guess now that you're like less suspicious to them, they just
Less
don't care.
suspicious.
The police don't care? There's a cop, be careful. They're not all bribed.
You take your joy immediately.
They're looking right at you. Why would they have put it right in the middle of the pathway? Because they didn't let you take the full flower cart. You
I know.
to take the friggin' body.
I would have taken the whole
Back.
cart.
Yeah, I know. Taking the whole cart would have been way more discreet. He wanted to be discreet. Not using discretion. Ugh. Then we gotta take it behind the butcher. 'Cause into the butcher would be too obvious. Could go through that alleyway?
You take your joy immediately. You can come back. I don't know what that is. You take your joy immediately. You take your joy immediately.
Lovely day.
Arthur Hastings! You are an intrepid young man. You've done me a solid. They don't make 'em like you anymore. Well, we suppose they don't make 'em at all anymore. Here, the least I can do is give you what I gave poor Edmund. Look, my job has been getting complicated. I could certainly use an apprentice. Do you like a permanent position? Edmund's a good lad, but he's always been a bit limited. And my work has become so challenging of late. I've had to go to extraordinary measures to keep this town fed. We are in an extraordinary situation, aren't we? You were so helpful in bringing me that package. Now, we need to process it.
You want me to help process that package?
I'm
No.
not proposing you hurt anyone, you understand? Just ignore a silly old taboo. Just go on through
Yeah, we
that
have
door
to
if
do
you're
that
willing to help.
Founder's apprentice part now.
I
told you
can't
there
believe
was
I'm
a
even
fair bit
considering
to
this.
it.
Do I
I should just walk
accept?
out and report into the
Oh,
police.
shit.
People
Accept?
have to eat,
I don't know,
though.
hang on.
Actually, I'm gonna save before I do anything.
It won't be an easy choice
I'm
to
assume
choose.
it's accept.
I haven't seen one of those in a while.
Stop copy speed. I have 80 glass bottles somehow.
Oh, if you refuse, the quest fails, so we have to accept.
People say you can't get good help these days.
So we are the food now.
Ow. Where's my things? No windows. That's not ominous at all.
Yeah, he's gonna cook us.
Welcome to Cutty's Mechanical Kitchen, featuring the very latest in meat packing technology. It used to take days to dismantle a carcass. With my new inventions, one apprentice can reduce a carcass to its edible parts in no time at all. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is the very first time we're running our machines on the real material.
What have I got myself into?
Now, the first thing that I need you to do is obtain the package from the upstairs cold storage room. Don't worry. At no point will you have to unwrap the package. The magic all happens through the provided access valve. First, we must exsanguinate the package. Bring it downstairs to the exsanguinator.
That's the reformer. He said bring it downstairs.
No time to read this now. 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 No time to read this now.
He can't pick it up.
I was trying to pick it up. Hopper.
No time to read this now.
Take more downstairs.
Before you mount the package, you'll need to operate each machine once, just to clear out any residue and check its operational soundness. We don't want to contaminate the product. Now, join the package to the exsanguinator via the provided access valve.
I don't like where this is going.
Now, turn the crank until the exsanguinator determines that the package no longer contains free liquids. We don't want anything to go to waste, do we?
It's gonna vacuum it all out.
Ah, good. As you can see, each machine will release this package once it's accomplished its purpose. Efficiency is our watchword. Next up, evisceration.
That would be the eviscerator?
You learn quickly. As before, engage the mechanism briefly to verify mechanical integrity.
Was it supposed to do that?
Did you not see the blades come out?
No, just sparks. Also, a metal thing just fell out of the main bit.
Oh dear. The commutator is overloaded again. I thought we'd fix that.
Maybe you better come down here and fix it again.
I'm sure you can manage on your own. There's a spare one in the cupboard downstairs. There's only one way to insert it.
It's in!
There we go!
That's what she said.
Try the button again. Good as new. Well, it's actually quite new, so, you know. Anyway, we're back in action. You can attach the package now.
There's a rat. My friendly neighborhood rat. Maybe it's showing me where to go. Hello, rat.
You're at the right machine. You have to. Not that one. The other one.
Kara, explain.
So we're having to do this quest, and we had to pick up this, you know, possible. What was it called? Possibly heinous package for the butcher. And now the butcher wants us to use his new fancy machine system to prepare the package. And the first one, like,
Sucked out all the liquids.
the liquids from it, and now he's gotta go put it on this other machine.
Look, I have to attach it to this part, right?
So,
This is what... Oh, it doesn't do it anymore. Basically a big drill came out of this and went up and down. So
now it's got like a hook thing on the, you know, suspicious package.
Well mounted, lad. Well mounted. Excellent. When the eviscerator is done, the package will be dismounted, ready for another package.
Another package?
Once I achieve a steadier stream of raw material, I would hope to keep these machines running all day. Or at least long enough to take advantage of any surplus protein that could be obtained in Wellington Wells.
Yeah, there's not critters
no, I
around.
don't.
Everybody has to step in.
Oh god.
Now for the
Oh.
Bring the package to the exfoliator on the next floor.
Exfoliator?
Yep. It exposes the skin to
So now it's
skin,
just goo.
separating it from the muscle. And then it removes the skin, making it available for tanning. Or other purposes.
I don't mean to be impertinent, but shouldn't you do that first?
No. There are no stupid questions, only stupid answers. But that will result in a leakage of liquid. And you won't want to put it second either, because the package is much easier to manipulate with its skin on.
V-meat.
On with the exfoliator!
Which looks like
Press the button! Check the functional integrity and so vita! I mean, and so forth!
Now we gotta take it. No, don't. You have to do the quest or it's a trophy. Sorry. You have to exfoliate.
That's funny. It says
Lovely.
Oh, you can't.
Yeah, you have to cleaning out
Now,
the previous food.
mount the package on the exfoliator. Superb! The package will be released once it's fully exfoliated. Do you think exfoliator is the right word? I thought about decorticator, but it's sanguinate, eviscerate, exfoliate. Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Definitely exfoliate.
I'm so glad to hear that. I mean, it's a Scolder, Skinner, but that doesn't sound very official, does it?
Oh my god, the conversation.
It's the extruder.
The last machine's the extruder! It's an extruder!
Oh, ho, ho! That's it! The package is now fully prepared! We're ready for the extruder! Mount the package and let's get cracking! Ho ho! I can barely contain myself. This is really the machine I'm proudest of. It's a combination meat grinder, pulper, and injection mold meat former. You wouldn't believe what I had to go through to get the pieces. Now, up on my board you'll see a list of orders. I've already filled in the addresses. All you have to do is press the right button. For example, if the order calls for 1 meatloaf and 1 meat upcake, then you press the appropriate button and then you put the order in a pneumatic tube.
What order?
No time to read this now.
Work! Now, put the order in the hopper. Are you messing this up on purpose? Do it again!
You did.
Is there a message board nearby? Because it needs to be a... Like near the delivery or something? 4-star.
Yes, because it's important what shape your human meat is in. Enjoy.
That is terrific. We've a feeling this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
These are rectangles.
Well, they're loaves, technically, I guess.
You're a smart
I
lad.
don't know what keeps
Speed
shooting
it
me.
up.
It's teleport.
Close enough.
Come on! Don't dawdle!
Oh yeah, he kidnapped us and took all our stuff to do this.
Isn't it an amazing system? I'm quite proud of all the automation.
Yeah.
I want you
Yeah, I'm taking damage.
on the job. This is no time to daydream. You're doing well, and doing good, too.
Specify that you had to.
You're a smart lad. Speed it up. I wish we had more butchers. I could start franchising. Why don't you get some rest? I bet we filled twice as many orders tomorrow.
I've got to find some way out of here.
You're very good at justifying yourself. I suppose you learned that during the war.
What are you talking about?
I found your letter.
You were a child then. You wouldn't understand.
Oh yes, it was a happy, carefree time for us kids.
I loved her. We were just two young people caught up in something bigger than ourselves.
Well, that doesn't sound like what the Home Army's onto you about.
You don't understand. I thought they would stay forever. I had to sell meat. We had to get on.
I suppose we all made our sacrifices.
Have you done nothing that you regret? Or is it just that you have all your regrets neatly wrapped up in brown paper so you can pretend that you don't know how they got there? At least I look at the blood and the flesh and the bone. At least I remember.
August 30th. Have to be more careful. I accidentally put my hat next to the suction coupling and it went right into the intake canister. Spent an hour pulling felt off the blades in the cyclone mincer. Imagine if that had been a bottle, or worse, a wrench. September 9th. Problem solved. Added a power cut-off to the suction coupling. Now it won't even start up unless a package is mounted onto it. I'm going to add that same cut-off to all the machines to minimise accidents. Don't want Edmund's hand ending up in the V-meat.
Ah! If I stuff that broken bit of the eviscerator into the package, it ought to clog up the works nicely, shouldn't it?
All right. Are you ready for another day of serving people? I mean, serving the people, of course. My little jig. Never mind.
I love meat shaving. Oh yeah.
Mary Lynn
I want you focusing on the job. This is no time to daydream.
Give you a limp biscuit.
Ah, let's see you extrude that.
I'll give you the name.
Ooh.
Something's gone terribly wrong. There's smoke coming out.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh
I
god.
better I'd come down.
What object?
Try anything clever. We've got a lot to do today. And it takes so long to recover from the spanker.
An exploding wrist. I guess the joke is like her first time. Is that him?
Yeah.
Man?
The meat man.
So he's just gonna like walk back and forth.
Feels very average for being
Just find a way out.
You might not like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't engage with him. Maybe you could just sneak.
You sure didn't make it up here fast.
Main bad guy's stand name carry is White Snake.
Yeah.
Yeah? What is that?
I think I'll just get my
I mean,
things and go.
bad, so I thought
That's a
it was
band
like-
as well, though.
Yeah.
That's obviously me. But Care, no.
damn
Hair metal bad. They do saw Kira go again.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, among others, but that's probably their most.
He hasn't used like an attack yet, or else I like. But I don't know, his character's all about going like with heaven and father.
Heavens. This is clocked up something proper.
Oh, and one of the other main girls, her stand in English, they have to change it to smack.
Yeah.
But in Japanese, it's kiss.
Are you skulking about somewhere?
Stickers with lipstick on.
I see.
They call it smack.
I don't see anyone else's things here. That's a good sign.
Can't say the word kiss.
Well, it's like in the translation. We can't now. Like Limp Bizkit is really close because they just use a beat. Limp Bizkit.
That's so stupid. It's just a name.
In Japan, they don't have to care, but here they have to kind of. Like Mary Lynn Manson, you know, they separated. And it's a woman too, or at least one.
It's funny.
Also, its ability was Debt Collector. Does that relate to Marilyn Manson? I don't know many of his songs.
The feed! There's a good shot,
Agent.
Ah, there you are. Back to work with you.
Well, you got mad at you for sometimes. Hello, I must be.
Ow.
No, you are the meat.
All right. Are you ready for another day of serving people? I mean, serving the people, of course. My little joke. Never mind.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to hear what was going on.
Stay away from the cellar.
Come on! Don't dawdle! I want you focusing on the job. This is no time to daydream.
You don't have to do that part again. You can put that much. He's broken eviscerated part.
Come on! Don't dawdle!
Well, he caught me. I didn't know he like got ahead of me somehow. So I'm a bit lost in what I'm supposed to do.
You're a smart lad. Speed it up.
Should you go back down to the plastic or the part again? Is it there?
No.
I want you focusing on the job. This is no time to daydream. I'm very impressed. franchising. Come on! Don't dawdle! Isn't it an amazing system? I'm quite proud of all the automation. You're a smart lad! Speed it up! You're doing well, and doing good, too. I want you focusing on the job. This is no time to daydream. I'm very impressed. And look at that! I'm all out of orders! I think this new system's working brilliantly!
Okay. It took us back to take a break, plan a daring escape. So now to look around.
Back to work, you nosy Parker!
I don't recall signing on to be a prisoner.
It's just for a little while, Arthur, while you get up to speed. The job we do is very important to Wellington Wells. The fact is, we ran out of rats and ravens.
Why don't you tell the executive committee? I'm sure they give you a medal.
That's just it. I don't think they would. People love to think about cows eating grass happy in the fields. And they love to get a steak wrapped up in brown paper.
So he loves to hear himself talk. Good. Maybe while he's talking, I can find something here I can use.
But they don't think about how the cow gets into the brown paper, how the meat was connected to the bones. They want everything neatly wrapped up in wax paper so they can keep it out of their minds. We are here to let people deny uncomfortable things so they can get on with their lives.
Doesn't think we have a different plan. Just sabotage it.
All right. Are you ready for another day of serving people? I mean, serving the people, of course. My little chick. Never mind.
They get glitch the quest. Okay, no. Well, it's weird, like...
That's why we save first.
Yeah. Sorry, I guess because he caught you, it freaked it out. When you were grabbing your stuff and getting out of there, he, like, found you.
Yeah.
I will take your duck.
Just, watching the day go by.
You can take your joy immediately.
People say you can't get good help these days.
Ow. Where's my things? No windows. That's not ominous at all.
Welcome to Cutty's Mechanical Kitchen, featuring the very latest in meat packing technology. It used to take days to dismantle a carcass. With my new inventions, one apprentice can reduce a carcass to its edible parts in no time at all. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is the very first time we're running our machines on the real material.
What have I got myself into?
Now, the first thing that I need you to do is obtain the package from the upstairs cold storage room. Don't worry. At no point will you have to unwrap the package. The magic all happens through the provided access valve. First, we must exsanguinate the package. Bring it downstairs to the exsanguinator. Before you make the package, you'll need to operate each machine once, just to clear out any residue. Now, join the package now. Turn the crank until the exsanguinator determines that the package no longer contains free liquid. We don't want anything.
More disgusting than I expected.
Ah, good. As you can see, each machine will release its package once it's accomplished its purpose. Efficiency is our watchword. Next up,
Was it supposed to do that?
Did you not see the blades come out?
No, just sparks. Also, a metal thing just fell out of the main bit.
Oh dear, the commutator is overloaded again. I thought I'd fix that.
Maybe you better come down here and fix it again.
I'm sure you can manage on your own. There's a spare one in the cupboard downstairs. There's only one way to insert it.
It's in!
There we go! Try the button again. Good as new! Well, it's actually quite new, so, you know. Anyway, we're back in action. You can attach the package now. Well mounted, lad. Well mounted. Excellent! When the eviscerator is done, the package will be dismounted, ready for another package.
Another package?
Once I achieve a steadier stream of raw material, I would hope to keep these machines running all day. Or at least long enough to take advantage of any surplus protein that could be obtained in Wellington Wells. Now for the final process. Bring the package to the exfoliator on the next floor.
Exfoliator?
Yep. It exposes the skin to steam, separating it from the muscle. And then it removes the skin, making it available for tanning or other purposes.
I don't...
Now, mount the package on the exfoliator. Superb! The package will be released when fully exfoliated. Excuse me, exfoliator is the right word. I thought about decorticator, but it's sanguinate, eviscerate, exfoliate. Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Definitely exfoliate.
I'm so glad to hear that. I mean,
no time to read this
it's
now.
a Scalder, Skinner, but that doesn't sound very official, does it? And the last machine is the extruder. Oh, ho, ho! That's it! The package is now fully prepared. We're ready for the extruder. Mount the package and let's get cracking. Ho-ho! I can barely contain myself. This is really the machine I'm proudest of. It's a combination meat grinder, pulper, and injection mold meat former. You wouldn't believe what I had to go through to get the pieces.
To read this.
Now, up on my board you'll see a list of orders. I've already filled in the addresses. All you have to do is press the right button. For example, if the order calls for 1 meat and 1 meat upcake, then you press the appropriate button, and then you put the order in a pneumatic tube. Word! Now, put the order in the hopper. Off it goes. That is terrific. I've a feeling this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Come on! Don't dawdle! I wish we had more butchers. I could start franchising.
Alright.
I want you focusing. You're doing well. And doing good, too.
And these cough drops you got are strong.
Come on! Don't do. Isn't it an amazing system? I'm quite proud of all the automation. You're a smart lad. Speed it up. I'm very impressed.
No time to read this now. No time to read this now.
You're doing a lovely
to read this
job.
now.
Why don't you take a short break and get something to eat?
I've got to find some way out of here.
You're very good at justifying yourself. I suppose you learned that during the war.
What are you talking about?
I found your letter.
You were a child then. You wouldn't.
August 30th. Have to be more careful. I accidentally put my hat next to the suction coupling and it went right into the intake canister. Spent an hour pulling felt off the blades in the cyclone mincer. Imagine if that had been a bottle, or worse, a wrench. September 9th. Problem solved. Added a power cut-off to the suction coupling. Now it won't even start up unless a package is mounted onto it. I'm going to add that same cut-off to
What
all
are
the
those
machines
boxes
to
sitting
minimise
on in the chair?
accidents. Don't want Edmund's hand ending up in the V-meat.
Ah! If I stuff that broken bit of the eviscerator into the package, it ought to clog up the works nicely, shouldn't it?
All right. Are you ready for another day of serving people? I mean, serving the people, of course. My little cheek. Never mind.
Let's see you extrude that.
Something's gone terribly wrong. There's smoke coming out.
That doesn't sound good. The better I'd come down. Don't try anything clever. We've got a lot to do today, and it takes so long to recover from the spanker.
Let's just find a way out. And I guess you have to be efficient about it. Just let him do his thing. We probably fucked around for a while. While he was like going back and forth, you know?
I think I'll just get my things and go.
Yeah. Get your shit, get out. No workbenching.
Apprentice to the extruder room, please. Apprentice to the extruder room.
I see anyone else's things here. That's a good sign.
You're not in the cellar, are you?
Come on now. This is no way for an apprentice to behave. How can I
Now you
help?
gotta get out, I guess. I don't even know.
Come now. Most unbecoming behavior. Come now. Your sense of duty.
What's going on up there? I heard shouting. Where's Rich?
Mr. Cutty's turning cadavers into V-meat. I barely escaped becoming V-meat myself. He's got these horrible machines in there that turn people into meat bunt cake.
Human bunt cake? That's monstrous. Is he armed?
He has a rather nasty spanker, but I think he's a bit trapped in the cellar at the moment.
Right. We'll knock out the power. Go spank him ourselves. Thank you, citizen. We'll take it from here.
You can't do this to me! I'm a pillar of the community! It's all lies! I never! Those are all perfectly legitimate machines! I'm only trying to feed people! We're letting perfectly good meat go rotten! That's insane!
Should give thought to becoming a vegetarian.
Pickled round testicles.
And now it's shut
Whale
down
blubber,
completely.
And my favorite, fermented shark. You must be wondering, how do you go around preparing that? Well, you see, you let it rot in the sand for a few months until it's not poisonous anymore, mostly. And then it smells like ammonia. And then you hang it up to dry until it's chewy. Now, I don't care how starving I am. I'm not going to eat rotten shark, thank you very much. Of course, everyone knows Santa brings presents. But what happens to the men and women who've been naughty? Coal in their socks, right? Actually, I'd love some coal in a coat.
Now you can do whatever, unless the crossing the bridge thing is the next story one. I'm just not sure if that's like the end of his story. I don't know. The package was in fact heinous.
I'd love some coal in a cold night. He carts off evil people to be eaten. Your attention now?
Add Eddie with the crab revenge. Oh yeah, you do. Takes away all the joy at once or something.
You take your joy immediately.
Shit.
Have you been inside the church as Simon Says yet?
No.
I wish I kept in shape. Oof. How do you think I used to run 100 meters?
They're just written in a weird way, because they're not like
Pace yourself, Arthur.
necessarily.
Can't you see this woman is sick?
What do you think you're doing?
You want her to die?
My God. I nearly had a heart attack, I think. Oh, goodness. Why is everything so great? I feel so... sad.
Thank God you've recovered. Here, take some joy.
But I think the joy is what set me off. The moment I took it this time, I started to shake.
Well, you can't just stop taking joy. You want to become a downer?
I can't. Something's gone wrong with me. I can't tolerate it anymore.
Look at her eyes. She's completely off her joy.
Miss Minturn, you simply must take your joy. We insist.
Yes, of course. I shall. Just let me catch my breath.
It's like the joy just
Please.
broke something in her mind. What was it? Bad joy?
Okay.
Seems like there's been a lot of bad joy lately. I wonder if that's why there are so many downers these days. Or did I just never notice? What have we come to?
Please. Why won't you cheer up?
Can't hide forever. You only want to help you feel better.
Do you have a friend called Old Soldier? Oh,
No.
okay. I wonder if we met Colonel Lauren yet.
I'm probably gonna say no.
Questionable packages.
You must take your joy immediately.
Jesus. Oh my god.
You must take your joy immediately.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
You're looking nice and trim.
Well, it says you should come across the house. Arthur comes across Colonel Moore's house and overhears Regina arguing with Ed about the alarm system. I don't remember any of that happening yet.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
I must ask you to kindly move along. This is a matter for the constabulary.
Nice place to visit, but I wouldn't want to live here. Let's not mention this in the real estate listing, shall we?
Oh damn. Mm-hmm. I feel like it has something to do with this thing.
We all appreciate what you do.
How did you do it? There were so many of us. You were always so happy. Happy, 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 happy. There's never enough time anymore. Where did it go? Where's the
Well, it said eavesdrop, not take down. First person I've seen on the toilet. Aha.
I think the brick would kill it.
I don't know if you've noticed, but it's getting late. Oh, and I can't stop yawning. Time to head home, my dear, and go to bed. You don't be outside in the dark. That's a foggy jack.
Can't we just agree to disagree? Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
Weird. I wasn't anywhere near being overweight a little bit ago. I know, I checked it.
Like a shovel.
The toilet's glowing, Kara.
Welcome to today's edition of Humor Hour, to where you tell me jokes. But actually, I tell the jokes and you send them in.
We can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
So, how things took road. And here's one for you that always cracks us up. Question: how can you tell a German from a pickle? Answer: what's the real price of Wexley Crescent?
I wonder if the map only marks places you've been regarding the little houses that show up.
Well, if you've been in the general vicinity, yeah, it unlocks it, yes.
Let's see like there ahead of the unlock. I just wonder if they do uniform. I don't think it's gonna watch this guy. Colonel Lawrence.
And when he woke up, he realised it had all just been a bad dream. Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
You must take your joy in this.
What's your fancy?
I've got your ingredients back.
Oh, that's a relief. I hope you didn't have any trouble talking her out of them.
She seems to have gone a bit on holiday.
Oh. I was afraid of something like that. I mean, of course. Holiday, yes. Jolly good. Jolly good. Let me give you a little something for your trouble, and we'll just keep this to ourselves, shall we? You know, I appreciate the discreet way you handle yourself.
Oh, Mum always asked me to keep her.
There's another small favour I'd like to ask you, if you're open to new ideas.
I'm not wearing that. I guarantee you.
Oh, it's more for other people. They don't necessarily have to be walking around. Not that it would harm them permanently. It just extracts a dropper full of fluid from the pituitary gland.
You can't be serious.
God damn.
I did try asking a few people politely, but... well, you see, there are certain compounds I can only make if I have pituitary extract. Compounds that you and I will both find extremely useful in these trying times. I only need 3. One from an elderly lady, one from a policeman, the adrenaline, you see, and one from a doctor.
It does sound intriguing. I'm not sure how I get one of those on a doctor, though. You so rarely see one lying on the street.
I happen to know where a small coterie of doctors get together for a game of gin rummy. And a great deal of gin, too. Here, I've written the address.
And once you've got this extract?
You can buy my compounds. I'll throw in some freebies, too. Oh, you won't go away dissatisfied.
Oh, this is different.
That I guarantee.
To look like him.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
Yeah.
There's like only 5 people in the world, and they all look the same.
Yeah, basically. Most of the ladies look alike, they're just wearing different clothes. There's like this same little old lady, she just has different dresses. Trying to figure out where the fuck little Lawrence's house is. So we could get this other quest related trophy, but I can't find anything about where it is.
Oh, it doesn't kill you?
No. That machine had to be sabotaged. And then we ran away and ran downstairs and got his clothes and stuff back, and then snuck upstairs, and there was a policey man that came to investigate because he heard yelling. So he told the policey man what the butcher guy was doing. And then they arrested the butcher guy. They closed up the shop.
I was thinking it'd be like sweet. Maybe with big food.
That would have been...
Save a bit for the next minute.
Yeah.
But
We'll laugh about this later.
The packages were already like pre-prepared, you know. You didn't actually see the machines doing things.
Yeah, but if you're on Joy, you wouldn't see any.
You really bring out the best in us. When they made you, they
Get out. Marco? Police! Distance, if you please. Ah, there you are.
don't make them like you anymore.
Good boy. Get out of there! That's the guilty bugger. Right there! Look! Can't help you. Help yourself.
You have such a wonderful sense of humor. bring out the best of us.
There's so many cubs. Okay.
I'm honored to know you. You have such a wonderful sense of humor.
Let's see if we can't.
Think you can defy authority, do ya?
Stop crashing!
Let me out!
Just lie down.
You really bring out the best in us. If only they were all like you. You just get better every day.
Well, that's not weird at all.
Lovely.
Or are they just making shit up?
I guess so.
They don't make them like you anymore. You have such a wonderful sense of humor.
Cannot turn that TV on. duct tape on the paper towel roll.
Seems like a great place for it.
I really don't know what all these power cells are for. And this is just weird as fuck.
It's supposed to be moving. I don't know where this fucking house is. Oh!
Yeah, it said to come here, but there's nothing to do. Beginning of the blah 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 blah.
I'm trying to find the quests you actually need to do. Because a bunch of these side quests you don't need to do for trophies. I don't think.
Sneak up behind them and allow this device to penetrate their brain. So that's not the way they described it. They said they didn't need to be walking around. But okay. So what is this one? It's just whatever? Bobby, a doctor, and a crier.
Oh, I know it was you. Found you.
What happened to my regular shoes? I didn't have shoes at all. Okay, they just exploded. Got it. So that's what shoes do.
Oh, this is like awesome. Skip something.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
Sweet dreams, Arthur. Try not to dream about trains. Oh, your move, Sandman. Well, you've made your bed, Arthur, haven't you?
Honestly, I thought there were going to be more shocking bits in this game.
I'm honored to know you. We all appreciate what you do. You're a credit to us all. When they made you, they broke the mold. They don't make them like you anymore.
I don't know where to find this house, but it
We
looks
all
like
appreciate what you do.
someone had a picture of it, and it looks like a big, old style, like.
I'm having a struggle figuring out this level, this quest.
I wouldn't worry about it too much. I don't think it's like. It's a side quest, right?
Hmm.
Then it probably won't be too big a deal because there's only a few side quests that are trophy related. The rest, I assume, are just if you wanted to.
Oh dear. You can't wear that.
Why would I have a bitch? Like, I'll do that. That was graphic. Sorry, there's no easy way to check, but at least it tells you.
Another game of hide and seek.
That didn't count. Ow! I was concealed.
Just resting my feet.
I don't know what they mean by crier unless they need someone who used to.
Well, can you look this up? Because it's starting to piss me off.
Well, you could probably just pick a different one. We're so quiet.
I'm already here. What do you mean?
You run!
Okay, there's the Bobby.
You really bring out the best in us. I'm honored to know you.
Well, you said an old lady, right?
Yeah, the criers are little old ladies. The little old ladies with the sweaters and the hats and the dresses. I believe she's one.
There he is!
Oh, they
Stop! In the name of the law!
Where do I find the doctor?
There you are.
Right as rain, right as rain.
How awful.
This is not who I really am.
You're a credit to us all. You just get better every day.
She looks familiar, doesn't she?
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
You flirt.
It's the same newspaper I read.
Yeah.
Lovely day for it.
Just as they roam around, they can tell when you're off your joy.
Oh, those guys. They're doctors?
Well, they
sniff you.
They have like a creepy top hat and creepy little glasses and
They sniff you.
trench coat.
Yeah, those are not doctors. They're creepers.
Someone hasn't been taking their joy.
Lovely weather.
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's
Oh, I guess shut the fell up. Ugh.
I don't.
What? What did I do?
They did it! I know they
Literally, what did I do? I did nothing. Oh my god, everyone's so upset. That guy.
No, maybe unless they change hats, I don't think that's one of them.
It's gotta be. It fit the description you were saying a moment ago.
Well, this one's more like a top hat and glasses.
I don't have time for this nonsense.
I thought you encountered one that had a plague mask.
I don't think I've come across anyone like that.
Maybe this says they have green hats, so it might be that guy. But the picture, maybe it was just from a weird angle. It looks like a bigger hat. They wear yellow Wellingtons, black gloves, and a happy mask with spectacles and a black mustache.
Save a bit for the next minute.
He was sniffing you, so it sounds like the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, the picture just threw me off, because this guy didn't look like he had a mustache, and...
Nah, he's fine. He's just unconscious.
It fills into the brain!
I see you. You're coming with me. Look at him.
That's the murderer.
There's the one that did it.
Shit.
He did it.
Won't get away with this.
That's the one what done it.
There he is.
How can I help?
Loading.
No downers here.
You're coming with me.
Jesus. Oh my god.
And how's the sound? Working for the moment.
Oi! Get out of there!
It's okay, just ignore my antics.
Afton, how lovely to see you. Did you get the, you know?
It was sort of horrible, really.
Oh, they'll be fine. My, it did take quite a lot, didn't it? Well, more for us.
If anyone ever uses one of those on me, I will hunt you down and kill you.
Oh, you are a card, sir. A card! It's not the only device like this out there. I think that you will be pleased indeed with the results. Here, let me give you some of my prototype compounds. Oh, and a young fellow like you with an interest in chemistry, you probably have a home lab. With this, you can make it just a bit more professional. I'll just take this off your hands. I just remembered how she made the... well, I thought of a better way for it to work.
Yes, well, this has been terribly informative. I'll go now.
Oh, drop by any time you need drugs.
What can I do for you today? We're expecting a new shipment any day now, so there you are.
I don't know necessarily which way, but... Like, what are the exclamation marks that were... Oh, we could check that out because there's like a collectible thing in there.
Yeah, because that's a mission I haven't collected yet, is what that is.
How do you think I used to run 100 meters? I hope I can convince the nice bobbies to let me fix their bridge.
Pretty sure I already did that.
Best alpha on the way. Oh, there it is. And no one else seems to die.
Or not sleep in the small bed. Crawls up to sleep in the small bedroom. It is not because I snore, but he won't say why he does, and I'm not sure he even knows. He seems a little sad. What should I do? May I call you Emily? Your letter is quite touching. You know the answer, don't you? Yes. You see, if he seems a little sad, there's only one problem. Soundly regardless. Just make sure he falls asleep before you do. You both should be fine. Thank you for writing, Emily, and do keep me posted about your progress. Well, it's been a dreary letter.
One point you had a joy on you.
Oh yeah.
Forget I read, will you? Let's take a look at another one, shall we?
Snug as a bug on a drug.
But it's a little... but it's a little
So
creepy.
someone's finally made a religion out of Simon Says. Well, I suppose they all are, really. Wait a second. The winner gets a medal. And on less suspicious looks, I bet. You can trust a man who wins at Simon Says, can't you? That'll never work, Arthur. You'd be up against people who devote their lives to Simon Says. You have to see who wins and then take the medal from them. Well, that's a plan, I suppose.
See, when your facial muscles are shaped in a smile...
Are you here for the Simon Says? I'm sorry, dear, we're full up. Why don't you come back next week? Oh, if you see Nick Lightbearer, would you let him know we're waiting for him? We've been waiting for him for ever so long. He's supposed to call the tune.
About it, when you can sleep with it and not have nightmares. So, come on. I would suggest he take more joy. But some people do have a slight intolerance.
We're picking.
Without his happy face.
Enjoy these double rainbows.
Without it, when you can sleep with it and not have nightmares. So, come on, have a little conjugal consideration and appreciate his good qualities. Assuming he is, after all, not an imposter.
Don't you...
Nothing.
That's it. Keep running. Oi! Get out of there! That's it. You run.
Who's working up here? Munchkins?
What was that? Come out wherever you are.
Oh, I guess that's my way in.
Are you trying to steal my thief?
Don't worry about it.
That's them. Their hands are bloody. Can't hide the one that did it. So let's turn that frown upside down. Look who.
Yeah, she went flying.
It's been a hard day's night, that was. Sleep, the poor man's dinner. Now I lay me down to sleep. What was that? See a freaking alarm right here, security alarm. Here, well, am I not here? Oh. Got it. Figured it out. Why do I always feel like I'm about to hurl myself to my doom? Daddy looks lifted.
No. Wait, what? What?
Doesn't he ever have a cleaning lady in?
I took his
Throw
wig.
things in here.
Oh, I guess you're gonna pretend to be him to get a description. Damn.
What's that one thing? Was he fucking supposed to be a beetle?
Something like that. He had a very John Lennon looking mural thing.
Oh. No, I need his code. You don't see me. I don't know where to turn you off.
That one kind of looks more window-ish, but with glasses.
Yeah, I don't know where to turn it off. You're shooting me through the wall, you jackass. I mean, are you seeing anything? I'm not seeing anything.
Not here, but maybe it's many floors lower, like they like to be in some other shit.
I can't access anything.
Maybe you have to go back out the window again and go out on the scaffolding and then go back in a different window to go up higher.
I don't think so. I can't because I need his code. I'm about to just save because this is starting to really piss me off and I don't have the patience or the bladder control. I don't think there is anywhere to go. I really don't know what the fuck's it. Why?
I'm assuming it says the player will eventually come across the window leading in the next party room. Maybe that's where the stage was? The entrance to the party room is blocked off by a downer detector. It'll activate the security system, and we'll figure out how to turn it off or reboot to stop. We need to get into the storage room. Attempting to enter the storage room without disabling
Well, life for noise. Papa Joy.
You got nothing.
The shutter's blocking the door to the first level are raised, allowing the player to continue. I don't know. I would think that thing down. Yeah.
There's nothing here. No, there's only a down. And I can't get to the second story because it's all blocked off. Oh, and I died. Almost. I found out there's fall damage.
I don't know, all this says is Get around the back of Nick's pad and climb up on the scaffolding above the first workbench. Jump across the scaffolding by Nick's home.
Above the first workbench?
And continue to
Hang on, wait. So it says on top of here.
That's the first workbench. I'm not really sure. There was like 3 of them for some stupid reason.
Yeah, this is the same shit.
Climb up the right-hand side.
Yeah.
You eventually come across the window leading into Nick's party room.
Yeah, that's where I've been. It's like a party room to me.
Just, watching the day go by.
Yes, I did that a moment ago. Yeah, the only other thing I can think of is it's glitched. I already did all of that.
Can you jump over?
No.
Sure there.
I tried. Let me get on drugs.
That feels entirely too good.
Still can't get through. Hey, look.
I know, but no, that's close to.
Can you short circuit the security?
No, it won't let me.
Normally, there's a box, like a wall access panel box that you stick this thing in, and it disables it.
Maybe it's hidden.
I
Is it
almost
behind
think
something?
There's gotta be like
Pictures
a...
on the wall?
No.
I almost thought that maybe...
Yeah, I have to get into this door that keeps damaging me. Yeah, I know. It goes in there. Yeah.
It's almost like you have to go around the scaffolding a little bit.
Not from what you're telling me.
It makes it sound like you hacked that and it opened this one. That's locked.
I've got nothing.
Is there another room along the outside?
No.
Well, not that we saw. That doesn't mean there's another way. Maybe there's another direction to go with the scaffolding. Maybe overlook the window or... Spare cave.
The direction says all the way up.
Oh, they just said climb up the right side.
No, you think.
Yeah, you go into a drawer, which is stupid.
Oh, okay.
There's a bunch of scaffolding all the way around. Maybe there's just another part where you go up. Over there.
You can take your joy in it.
Yeah, I've already been there.
Leave it out, which I guess is the one I'm starting from.
This building is consequential. That's just a barrier. That's just a barrier. Hey, well, yes and no. It goes down here. And then it takes us back to the regular path. Not that I've seen. I want to say it's glitched.
All the way up, basically. It's pretty high up. It's way up.
I've got nothing.
Well, it's getting late. Maybe if we save and...
Come back to it. It might work, because this game has been so glitchy.
And I know we need to get into church, because there's a collectible in there.
Just out of curiosity, I'll reload it. We're all here, and we're all, like, invested. Is that right, Kyle?
I'm
Totally invested.
I think immediately in front of the door, the electrical door, was that just a light fixture? I saw one in the other one.
Hmm.
You know.
Yeah, there's an extenuating amount of loading for it being a PS5.
Yeah, but it was a game made for like the PS3.
It's not that old.
That's when it was being developed.
So it took it like 15 years? Every 10 years is like a new PlayStation. Not that long.
Barely looks lifted. Barely looks lifted.
Hmm.
7 out of 10. Oh, 26. It's so... Yeah, PS4. There was an announcement made that 2017. Probably because it didn't do great. Development?
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing it.
I mean,
It's been...
movie form would probably be better. Because I've always wanted to see a movie about it. Started... Development started sometime after the last movie. But over 10 years. Well, not over 4 years ago. Doctor Who, Bioshock, he ruined it in the prison. I don't know the prison. I've seen people.
I found papers.
Oh, I wish you could turn that off. Oh.
Did you take your joy today? It's okay, I'm in my robber's costume.
Oh, the cat suit?
Nope.
No? It's a different robber's costume?
Yes. That one's just for taking electrical damage. I have a literal burglar outfit.
Oh yeah, the classic outfit. Oh. So did the doors close on you, or are they like you? drinking?
I've been over there. Yeah, there's nothing.
Take a joy in
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
Where, like, see, look up.
Really?
Where? Ah!
So if I touch the door, it's like no. If I look to the right...
It's because you're highlighting the doorknobs.
Oh god, this is so stupid.
Hooray! You did.
Let me stab the security.
You'd almost think he doesn't like unannounced visitors.
Oh, why did I do that?
You activated.
Whoopsie. Not like they can get in here anyway, actually.
Where if they just...
Yeah, they can't without one of the little teleporty things. Okay, now the question still stands, what is his codes?
Heavens, what's that smell?
It's a dead guy.
Rancid cat with an overlay of...
Yeah.
Well, he's been smoking something, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, a pillow appears under her and
Lovely.
hilarious.
And now she laid...
And then it's gone.
And then it's gone.
Wow. There's LEDs.
I'm feeling a little beetly.
Yeah, the other one with the glass, the hard glass in the mural, kind of really felt Beetlejuice already.
Because they're trying... I really hope they're not like, oh hey...
He's almost got like a Ringo thing going on. Also, kind of maybe John, like a Beetle combination. All the Beatles.
Yeah, it's just one Beetle.
One Beetle.
One beetle.
Mr. Lightbearer?
Duck!
Sorry?
The very large bats! No?
Listen, they're waiting for you. Down at the church.
You got any bennies? Buffos? Well, come on, man. You didn't bring an offering? I am the Lord thy God. Dizzy.
Why don't we drink some tea? Oh, and how about a nice cold bath?
A bath? Yeah. I was going to have a bath.
With this poster, I thought. Talk to it. What's the next day off?
After tomorrow. Don't mind me, I'm just going through all your stuff.
After playing all of those Space Pilot Star Fox games,
Uh-huh.
can you...
Cigarettes. Well, no.
Yes,
Well,
fine.
old sandwiches.
Out of every single one, the one that had the best in-cockpit view is the first Star Fox.
Gotcha.
Out of all the ones I played, newer ones, older ones, ones that came after Star Fox, like in 64, still not as good as the first game. because it makes me sick when they spin. Because it's not good. When they go whoosh, unnatural.
Oh, good lord.
Fans forget,
You're
man.
in the cockpit. Why does the cockpit spin?
They forget.
And this is why we mustn't disappoint them.
I used to be bottle power, man.
Oh God, the power cell.
I'm not gonna drink it. I learned that lesson.
Brilliant. Now who's gonna call Simon Says? Are you pondering what I'm pondering?
Yep.
So I win a prize for guessing what was going to happen.
I get to take all of the stuff now.
Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Sorry about starting.
Are you going to impersonate him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get him out though.
Yeah, put him in his chair. Or something.
Put him on stage. Let him party. Deceased. Yeah. Well, you didn't do it, so it's okay.
You didn't do it. It's pretty fine.
You choosing his own thing.
Can't believe drinking that stuff didn't happen. Because it's like weird toxic power source.
The power source is made of people.
Trippy nut strip. Short spike. And some song lyrics. Oh, we had to play a concert at the Institute with the dad. Why? I mean, there are, you know, you can still enjoy a concert as a deaf person, but it seems kind of like they did that. You know, like, this is all you could get. They can't even hear you. They can just feel the vibration.
Now I save, now I end, and I options, and I save. Well guys, that's gonna be it for me tonight. Wasn't a struggle at all, but oh. Meow indeed. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out. I will see you all next time. I'm just gonna go to bed. Wait.